Hey yo friends, it's Dita from With the Duck Savings. Welcome back to another video. It is Build a Bank Day. Very excited. I love this day so much. We are going to go ahead and get right into it. I hope everybody's having a great week so far. We are smack dab in the middle of the week. So let's just power through, shall we? As you know, once a week I attend my Build a Bank 90 Days Locked In. We are still locked in. We are finishing up cycle 3, taking a little dip into cycle 4. But first, we need to go ahead and roll like we do at the top of every video. So this is a scratcher that I got from my friend Greta over at Agape Book Club. This was part of her coffee shop membership Happy Mail. So we've got one spot left. I won't even have to roll today. And we will finish this up. That is a 2. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. So we need to add $2 more to this one. We'll add it to what we have saved thus far. We should have 25 in here. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Awesome sauce. And you know what that means, right? We get a silent duck of approval, and we get to put another duck in the pond. That means that at the end of the month, we will count this towards our completed challenges. Love that. Let me put a little paper clip on this. Just going to put it off to the side because I will have to settle up with Mr. Scrooge just as soon as we finish our other banking necessities. So yay for finishing another challenge. That's awesome. I'm going to put this in here for now. Trying to decide if I'm going to grab another challenge or if I'm going to do something a little different. So we'll see. I haven't decided just yet. But that's not what we're here for today. Today we are here for Build a Bank. So this Build a Bank 90 Days Locked In is a system that was created by GB over at IncomeBabes. You can definitely check out her video for all the deets about that. She's got some amazing videos on how to get started, how the system works, how 90 Days Locked In plays into it. There's much more to it. But for now, I am focusing on this 90 Days Locked In because, as you know, saving is a habit. It's a habit that you really have to, attend to all the time. So I am using 90 Days Locked In as another way to get in the habit of pulling money aside for 90 days just to go through the motions and make it so that it feels more normal. So that being said, this is the 90 Days Locked In binder. All of these items were provided by GB over at IncomeBabes. She is hosting us on the school platform. There are a lot of bankers out there who are in the middle of the 90 Days Locked In, just like me. We'd love to have you join us. It is great fun. I love this system so much. I wish I could take all day and just tell you all the things I love about it, but I do want to pull my cards, so I'll just go through this really fast. This are the things that she provided us. Not this. I've had this forever, but we've got some little tabs here. We've got a dashboard. We've got our cycle card. So we will be finishing up cycle 3 today. So I'm going to pull this one out. And we've also got a progress bar. We finished 2 cycles, and I'll be able to fill in another tick mark here when I'm done. And then we've got a set of cards, and each one of these cards is going to play into these envelopes. These envelopes are part of the larger Build a Bank system that is much more involved. For us, we're just picking a card and putting it in a till. So different bankers are using their funds in different ways. So you will have a variety of what they're going to do with each envelope. I'm not being concerned about that. My biggest concern is making sure I show up for 90 days. So I have all tills, I have all departments, I have all situations, I have happy customers, I have angry customers, and I have bonus money. So I also need to pull out my cycle 4 card because we might need that as well. In fact, I know we will. So I will start with cycle 3, finish that up, and then switch over. But like I said, each one of these cards is relates to one of these envelopes somehow. So let's go ahead and pull our cards. I'm going to pull 7 cards from my Scrooge McDuck money bin at random and hope that the rubbers are sleeping, because ooh, those boys, they don't play, I should say. Okay, we'll get 4, 1 from the front, 5, 1 from the back, 6, and then 1 from the middle, number 7. Okay, we can put these off to the side for now, and we're just going to get started and see what we have. So I bring $40 to the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Awesome. Okay, so let's just spread these out. I'm going to start with a 6-sided die. It's number 6, so we are going to start with number 6. This is a situation. It says, hello doctor, you called in sick, pay up for a medical bill. So I'm going to go ahead and roll. Let's see, I usually roll a 3-sided die. Let's go ahead and roll a 6-sided die. That is a 3. 1, 2, and 3. And we're going to put this in the situation envelope. Well, I can put this in the back because this is still cycle 3. Okay, that one has been done. And we can still roll a 6-sided die. That is a 6 again. And this is a happy customer. Yay! So this is a $1 happy customer. I'm going to roll a 6-sided die to see how many. That is 3. So we're going to pay $1, $2, and $3 to our happy customer. We do love our happy customers. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So that is another $3 on cycle 3. We're down to our last roll for cycle 3, and then we will switch this out for number 4. Okay, so we are at a 5-sided die, and we will just continue to, actually, I do have a 5-sided die, don't I? Do I? There's 4. Those are 2s. Is that it? No. Oh! You know, oh, that's fine. We'll just use a 6-sided die. And that is a 6, so we're going to go ahead and treat it as a 5. And this is, let's see, add $2. What is this? Every once in a while, I think it happens once a session that I have a card. I'm not quite sure where it goes, but let's see if the icons can tell me. Let's see. This is a 2 on it, which means it could be. Oh, nope. It is a bonus. Yay. Okay, $2. And let's just roll a 3-sided die to see how many. Oh, 1. That's fine. So that we're going to end up with another $2 going into cycle 3. And we said that was bonus. Okay. Outstanding. So I am going to switch this card out for number 4. Will I tally up to see? And actually, let's go ahead and take a moment and finish up this, because we are finishing out another of these segments, and it's always a little bit of an endorphin rush to see that move forward. Still kind of a long line left to go, but I love this game so much. I do not foresee me, being like, oh gosh, it's Build-A-Bank again. No, it's always going to be, hooray, it's Build-A-Bank day. So I'm going to put this aside for right now. Later, I will pull out all the money. I'll count it. I'll tally this up and make sure that it matches. But for now, we're going to continue on with cycle 4 and get to rolling. So we've got 4 left. So let's go ahead and roll that 4-sided die. That is 2. And this is, phew, busy day today. Time for a bathroom break and go to the loo. Yes, by all means, let's go to the loo. Let's start off strong with the 6-sided dice, and that is a 1. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to honor it because I don't know what else is lurking in those cards. Am I the only one who gets disappointed when there's a 1 on there? Maybe I am. Okay, that is a situation, and that is another $1. Did I put the $2 in? Yeah, I think I did. I will know when I do the math for sure. Okay, situations. This is going to go in the front pocket, telling me that it is for the new cycle. And we are on to 3 cards left, so we can switch down to our 3-sided die. That is number 2. Whew. This says abundance. Roll a die or assign an amount to each icon. So we're going to roll a dice, and we will roll a 6-sided dice. And that is a 2. Wow, we are getting off sheep today. 1 and 2. And I believe this is bonus as well. Let's double check. Go back to bonus. And there's the little tree. So yes, this is definitely a bonus. Going in the front pocket for cycle 4. And we have 2 left. So we're going to do a evens and odds to see. That is 4, so that is an even number. And I picked the wrong one, but that's okay. This is till number 10. What? Okay, so the rule is that you roll. Oh my gosh, this one might get me. You roll a dice and see how many of these you're going to fill up, but you honor the number of the till is equal to the amount that you drop in each one. So that being a 10, this is terrifying. Definitely going to, whoa, that's still $20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That might be the highest roll I've had thus far. That is crazy town. Guess I'm going to be pretty happy for that 1 that I got earlier. Oh my gosh. And we're starting cycle 4 off with a bang now. Crazy. Ooh, no, I'm not doing that. Okay, so this is till 10. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the tills. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Okay, this is the last card. I flipped it over on accident. Let's just dive right into it. It says customer complaint. Please give the next customer $1 as a bonus. We don't have another customer, so we will just take the 1 because I'm feeling pretty fulfilled with that $1, that $20. And we will mark it on here. And that is how quickly this can change. Look at that. Small, small, small. What? Awesome. So this will go into, where does this one go? Customer complaint, I think, is a situation. It feels like a situation. I'm going to go ahead and put it in there. Okay, that is crazy town. So we have started off cycle 4 with a $24 savings. I still have to tally up. Should we do that real quick and just see kind of what we're at? $76. That is awesome. $76 for cycle 3. And I am a low income saver, so this is a lot of money for me to bring to this game, but I'm having so much fun with it. I am not going to make it smaller if I absolutely can avoid it. So just to give you a little refresher on how this is going so far. So cycle 3 is ending up with 76, which beat cycle 2 with 71, and cycle 1 was $90. So awesome savings, and we're headed off to a great start. So crazy awesome. So I really encourage you, if you are interested in finding out more about Build-A-Bank, go on over to GB's YouTube channel. She's got all the links that are there. I'm also going to link some of the other bankers that are on YouTube and in the community and are playing along, just so you can watch a few of their videos and see how they're doing it. And I guarantee you they all have the same level of, if not more, enthusiasm for this system, because it is, number one, it's such a saver, and number two, it's just so darn fun. So good stuff. And that is going to do it for me today, guys. No robbers, but a sweet little $20 drop, which I am loving. If you guys, again, if you have any questions, you can definitely let me know down below. If you're a banker, what's your highest card that you've pulled so far? It's got to be a robber, but that $20 one was no small thing. Can you imagine if I'd rolled a 6 and I had, wow, that would have been crazy. But thank you so much for joining me. You guys have a great Wednesday. I will see you in the next video, which will be our Minty Thursday. Until then, this is for you, and I'll see you later. Bye.